Hey, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveTarot. Hope you're doing well by the time you see this video. We are going into the future spouse topic again. If you want to see more of these, I do have a playlist and it has all of my future spouse pick cards right in there. If you choose to binge watch with me, that would be awesome. So before you, we have the three piles right here. Pile 1, you have this orange Pop-It toy. Pile number 2, you have little froggy with a rose. And pile number 3, you have this melted glass daisy flower. So these are your 3 choices. If you need more time, pause the video. I do have the timestamps waiting for you, so you can skip ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for helping me vote for polls. Thank you for being part of this community. If you decide to stay interactive or stay active, interactive. If you decide to stay active in the community, I keep you in mind for future readings. I try to remember every person's username in the comments to help find more clear answers for you and for those who are watching. So yeah, leave a comment below and I try my best to grab your energy for the future picker cards. Also keep in mind that I do have personal readings. Website is up above, babyaves.com, and check out the services I do offer. Okay, with that said, we're going to step into your reading. Pile 1, pile 2, pile number 3. Who is your future spouse? What is going on with them? All right, your first pile 1. Pile number awesome 1. What's going on? Hello, pile 1. You chose the Pop-It. The pop, whatever it's called, popper pile. These are so funny. Like whoever thought of making these, I don't know, but they are very satisfactory, I have to say, especially for my daughter. Alright, thank you so much for being here. If you help me vote for pick cards, I thank you. If you're new, please subscribe. I post live streams, I do free readings all the time. Who is your future spouse? Pile number awesome 1. So I'm going to pick up on their energy first, and then we're going to describe what they may look like so that they stand out to you with your naked eye. And we'll see what else wants to come through. Pile number awesome 1. What is your future spouse like? What is their energy like? Pile number awesome 1. Think about yourself. Who's the future spouse coming in for you? Pile number awesome 1. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups. What is your future spouse like? Ace of Pentacles. What is your future spouse like? 4 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. The Death cards and the World is here. Okay. Getting a lot of fiery energy. Okay, this one wants to speak to you, the Dev. So this is the Capricorn energy, the overworker, the overachiever, facing some shadows perhaps. I see that with the 10 of Wands right here and the 5 of Pentacles. Facing hard times, facing their little, they're having like some kind of ego death here. I see the Death card, Capricorn. They could be shedding something very toxic, very heavy from their life currently, from their making peace with their past. Okay, your person. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. So we are in the 6 of Pentacles energy for your person's energy. So this is how they're coming across. They're coming across as someone who is trying to live a balanced life. They do have a lot on their plate, but they are trying to find peace, trying to find good balance surrounding this hardship or this very busy, fast-paced life. They do want love. They do want to grow something very solid for their future. This is someone who is like, they've been through a lot, but they are looking forward. So you guys are going to be married. You guys are going to be in an even centered connection where you guys are giving to each other. It's a mutual, reciprocal feeling. It's a mutual, reciprocated situation where you guys give to one another despite the hardships from the past. You really try to put one foot in front of the other. This person's very romantic. This person's very practical. A lot of earthing energy coming through. They do have some, I'm not going to say baggage, I'm going to say luggage. They are lugging some things along, which could be maybe fears from the past, or, you know, some hang-ups that they're trying to process and go through. They are working on themselves, so that's a good thing. Five of Pentacles, absolutely working on themselves. It's like one step forward, two steps back a little bit, but we're trudging through. They put their all in the connection. They will put their all in this relationship with you because they want to see it succeed. Four of Swords, this is someone who maybe goes at their own pace. They prepare, they plan, they think ahead of time before they take action. They are cutting some of their losses, some of their luggage from the past. They're trying to carry lighter, go through life a little bit lighter, lightweight, less stress on their shoulders. They don't want to bring anything into the relationship. And they are closing out cycles. You have the 10. You have the World. This person could be at a distance from you. Maybe you meet them online. You guys could have some kind of like similar path where, you know, you're like on opposite sides of the world or opposite sides of your city, and something brings you together. A common interest, mutual friends, family, it's like, or a situation brings you closer, brings you together, introduces you to each other. I think after all this, you are closing a chapter together. You're ending a chapter, you're starting a chapter. So you meet this person right at the peak of their life, where they're ready to pour into a relationship. They are closing out, they're signing off the paperwork, ready to file them away, and ready for this new beginning. Alright, I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me, let's figure out what their energy may look like. What does this energy look like so that you may pick them out? You might be like, oh shoot, V was just talking about somebody with this characteristic. So let's see how we can bring them to the forefront so you can see them better, pinpoint them. We saw the situation, or we felt what the situation may be for them. Two of Cups, very romantic, very faithful. This can be a spiritual connection for you. Kindred soul. You guys meet each other at the right time, says the World card. Okay, what may this person look like? I have a flyer, hold on. What may this person look like? Your future spouse, kind of awesome one. Coach, train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. And you know, that's what the Four of Swords do. The Four of Swords is the energy of preparing, resting, relaxing, taking a break, taking a pause, reassessing, just feeling one's feelings, going through the thoughts, and just doing nothing. And then after we're done doing nothing, then we take action. Okay, so you got flyers. Hold on, let me put this deck down. Okay, so you have coach, you have researcher, explorer of truth, exploration, study, rigor, experiment. That's the Four of Swords right there. So this person could be someone who's very logical. They think. Then they do. They plan. They can be an overworker, overachiever as well. This person could still be attached to something from their past, like a bad behavior. Bad pattern, a guilty pleasure, bad habit, or something like that. Or they can still be attached to someone that they still have to interact with. Okay, so you have faithful, Two of Cups. Yeah, we talked about that. This is loyal energy. Let me tell you, loyal, faithful. This is someone who wants to be that marriage partner. They want to be that partner. They want to be committed They want long-term success, long-term goals. Absolutely. Detective. What in the world? So you have, okay, explorer of truth. Now you have investigator of truth. Sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. Interesting. This person is King of Swords, maybe? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. An intellectual thinker. Someone who just thirsty for answers, thirsty for the truth, thirsty for good conversation. Very logical. Good at problem solving. This person could be a teacher, a mentor, a coach, a guide, guidance, counselor, professor, a priest, a leader of some sort, motivational speaker. Tell me more about this person. Diviner, motivational speaker. See, it's like a counselor, a guide. And now we have it here. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection. So you guys could be, and it's hovering over the Dev card, the Capricorn. So you guys could be like the world's trying to bring you together. The universe is trying to introduce you to both of each other. It's like you have some kind of cycle you have to complete together. It could be a karmic tie, but not for a negative reason and not for a temporary reason. I think it's like something that you have to constantly do to evolve. Like the world's constantly evolving. It's going round and round. It's never ending. Like a ring. A ring is never ending. It's round and round and round and round. So, that round and round and round. I feel like you're constantly going to meet this person in different lifetimes. You're constantly going to interact with each other in some shape or form, whether it's romantic, friendly, professional. But in this instance, it's very romantic. It's very emotional, what I'm feeling. Death, emotional, Scorpio. You guys could be healing each other out. You got repairman, repair, restore, restart, renovate, Four of Swords. That's exactly what you do here. You recalibrate, you refresh, you rejuvenate, you heal, you think, you contemplate, you rest, restore. So you guys can both be very healing, cathartic to one another. Lawyer. I just said Queen of Swords, King of Swords. With all this brain energy, this mental energy, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Ace of Air. Ace of Swords. What? Alright, so Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, okay? Even the Page of Swords is here because we're thirsty for knowledge. So they could work with their brain for work. I'm sorry. For work, they can be in the, I don't know, the thinking, the teaching category, the teaching field, the speaking field, coding, even coding. This person could be like a librarian, a historian, someone who loves history, truth, answers. This person can be a detective working for the law authority. And then you have dark complexion and either curly hair. Look at that, cartomancy. Counting cards, a lot of counting, a lot of mental gymnastics, and multilingual. So this person, you got the travel card, the world card. So maybe this person has traveled all around the world. Or maybe you guys, that's how you meet. Or maybe you will travel together all around the world. So they could have curly hair, wavy hair, almond colored skin, almond eyes, brown skin, brown hair, black hair. They could tan well in the sun. They can be fair skinned but tan well in the sun. The pigmentation of their skin is, they have the melatonin, or no, what the heck is it called? I forget what it's called, but something about tanning. Either they are born with brown skin, black skin, caramel colored skin complexion, but in the sun they could also get, they can be born with fair skin, but then that's how my family member is. She is very, very light skin, but in the sun, her pigmentation, like she absorbs that sun. It's something in her pigmentation that helps her tan and not turn beet red. You know, it helps her turn into a caramel color, a darker color. And so, anyway, that's what I've got. Let's see what messages they would like to tell you. Pile number awesome 1. I'm going to use this is my Who deck. This one right here and this one. And the other ones are from another creator. I will have everything linked below. I'm going to use my Wedding of My Dreams oracles mixed in with the Oracle of the Shadows. Okay, all the links will be below in my pinned comments. Alright, thank you so much. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. What's on their heart. Thank you for loving us with your whole heart and soul. Thank you for loving us. So this can be a blended family. Like he's marrying you and your child. You're marrying him and his children or his child. His dogs, your cats, your fur babies, your pet your goldfish. This can be a blended family. Thank you for loving us. Okay, let's see. We are more alike than I like to admit. We are more alike than I admit. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of kindred soul, like 2 of Cups. The 2 teacups look exactly the same. It's like some kind of mirroring soul, maybe. I mean, like a mirroring effect where you feel like, I don't know, you look at them and it feels very familiar, like deja vu. It's a similarity. We're not right for each other. That can be the shadow. You guys could probably show each other the imperfections that you need to work on or the things that you need to improve in yourself. And it's like, maybe you have hard times, but you feel like, oh my gosh, you frustrate me. We're not right for each other. You keep showing me the things I need to work on. I can still see you standing there. And despite the things that you're showing me I need to work on, you're pointing fingers saying, you need to fix your confidence. You need to stop being insecure. You need to whatever. You need to speak up. Whatever your person is pointing out, you're like, okay, it is for my highest good. And this person is still standing there. No matter how much you're pointing a finger right back at them, they're still there for you. They're still loyal. They're trustworthy. Hold on. These cards flew out. These cards flew out and put this deck here because I'm going to just keep these. I don't want to, like, deprive them of their existence. I fear that you will reject me. You got some shadows, like the Dev card. The Dev, you got some fears, some restrictive energy here, keeping your person positive in some ways. Like sometimes you have good, like I said, you have 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's like it's a battle within your person. Yeah, see, I've been struggling lately, so maybe they're going through some tough times. Maybe they will. You have a balance here. Maybe they will go through tough times, and maybe once you're in a marriage with this person, maybe it will be a little easier for this person to overcome it. Maybe you'll be very supportive. I'm not saying that you're the medicine, you're not, but, you know, just having someone by your side, understanding what you're going through, maybe you're going through the same thing, it could be very healing, like I said. There's balance here, so that's good. Keeper of Justice, Law, Cases, Defense, Advisor. I was saying counselor, right? They could have like suits, they could wear like very professional looking attire. It makes them look very serious and professional, ready to work. I hope I will see you again sometime. We make relationships in the movies look boring. So it could say that you have ups and downs with this person. I prayed for true love. You exceeded my expectations. And my love will always protect you. Alright, so friends, I'm going to bless this relationship because all relationships are difficult. Whether it's you start off on a right foot, you start off on an easy foot, it's so easy, it's like, whoa, honeymoon stage all around, but then you realize, wait a minute, the honeymoon phase is over. My rose-colored glasses, they're down now. Now everything's sinking in. Now this is the reality of my relationship. Okay, let's get through this. I feel like your person's here through and through for the long haul. So that's what I got for you. If this resonated at all, let me know about it in the comments. If you keep yourself in the comments, you keep active in my comments, I try to remember everybody that needs to post. I will try my best to pull your energy for the next few readings, next pick a card. And if you want any of the decks I used today, they are always links below. You have a wonderful rest of your month. Take care. And pile number awesome 2. Hope you're doing fantastic. For this pile, I am going to choose 52 Ways to Stay in Love Forever. I'm going to choose one card for you, pile 2, and some initials. I didn't get to do that with pile 1. I didn't think about it until now. So I hope pile 1 doesn't hate me if they see the other piles too. If you're watching from pile 1, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But let me know that you missed your pile 1 and I'll make it up to you. I'll do another Who Will You Marry, and I'll make sure to include your initials and this deck right here. Alright. Let me know who you are in the comments if you missed that for pile number awesome 1. Okay, this is for you, pile number 2. You chose the Froggy and the Chakra Color Tarot. So let's a Froggy with Rose. Okay, let's see. Pile number awesome 2, friends. Alright, so if you help vote in the community tab, thank you so much for helping me decide what to record. If you haven't, check it out. Check out my voting tab. You'll see the voting polls every single, on my community tab, you'll see the voting polls every week. They'll go up. I also do live streams. If you're interested in free readings, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my uploads. Alright, pile number awesome 2. What is your future spouse like? Pile number awesome 2. Pile number 2, what is your future spouse like? You got the Emperor. Sweet! Pile number 2, your future spouse's energy. Then we're going to get into the characteristics. This person could be someone who's like already a father or mother. Maybe they have kids. Very nurturing energy. Queen of Swords with the Emperor. Okay, you also got the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the World, and underneath, or on top, actually, the High Priestess. So this is their energy. This is what they look like. Knight of Swords to the Ace of Cups. This is what their energy looks like. Or should I say feels like. I'm also getting very romantic energy. The Emperor and the 9 of Cups. Very private energy, the Hermit. So if you're looking for signs, we have fire, earth. Okay, so you have Aries, Virgo. Yeah, more fire. You have air, water. You pretty much have it all. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You pretty much have it all here. But for the major signs that are coming through are Aries, Emperor, Virgo, Hermit, Pisces, High Priestess. Okay, that's what I'm getting for the majors. They don't have to be. That could just be the energy they're working with by the time you are in a full-blown marriage and you're so happily in love. Or by the time you meet this person, that's the energy that they're possessing at the time. Okay. High Priestess energy. Okay, so this person, very structured, very disciplined, very firm, affirmative, like someone who stands their ground. They worked hard for their kingdom, for their family. They work hard for their stability. So this is someone who you would take seriously. You would respect them. I would say, I'm not saying that you would bow down to them, but you would respect their hard effort, what they have built for themselves, what they have achieved for themselves. The Hermit tells me this is someone who could be a very private, humble soul. Very wise soul. They could be on their journey. Very spiritual as well in some ways. Ace of Wands. This is someone who likes to create. They have ideas. They like to see them through. Queen of Swords, a thinker, logical. They could be someone very guarded when it comes to their heart space. They have been through something in the past, so maybe that could determine how they need to proceed going forward in future relationships, because they want to make sure that they're not getting heartbroken again. So like I said, they can be on guard in some ways. In other ways, if you know them well enough, they will open up to you. 7 of Wands is here, so this is someone who This is someone who likes to, I'm getting very defensive, but also very competitive energy. Like, not the Five of Wands, but more like, no, I have the upper hand. No, this is how we do it my way. This is the more effective way, and this is how I'm winning right now. And it's like they're trying so hard to accomplish something right now. Trying so hard to make a name for themselves. Still, even though they are an emperor energy, this is someone who can have children and they're really trying hard to raise them right. Maybe they are a single parent by the time they meet you. Their children could be grown, but they're still very much involved in their lives and they want to do right by them. So this is like the Seven of Wands. Okay, I gotta do this. I'm not gonna mess you up. I'm not gonna mess up my kids. I gotta do this. I gotta do it this way. I gotta do right. I gotta show them the right way, the right path. I gotta learn as much as I can. I gotta grow as much as I can for them. Nine of Cups, so they're very happy in life, happy in love, and the world. They're going places. They're doing big things. They're evolving. They're changing. And this is also like somebody who could be at a distance from you. Maybe you guys meet online. Maybe you guys travel together. Maybe you guys have a commute. Maybe you're in a long distance connection at first, or maybe they're out at sea. I did see the Knight of Swords. Maybe they're deployed, or you have Ace of Cups. I saw the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight. So maybe they're I don't know, fighting for the country of the world. Maybe they are doing something for the world, raising awareness, traveling, doing remote. They could be doing remote work from the laptop. That's impacting the world in a big way. Maybe they do banking. Maybe they do charity events for special causes. Like, this is somebody who's doing something on a larger scale. This Emperor energy. High Priestess tells me this person with the Hermit, they can be very spiritual. They can have like special like abilities, and maybe they don't even know they have them. But something either through their work helps them activate, Ace of Wands, their abilities. So whatever line of work they're in, if they're helping people, it could be also rewarding them, helping them grow as a being, as a spirit. They listen to their intuition very closely, by the way. Okay, it's kind of like it's between intuition and logic. Like, which one do I listen to? Very grounded energy, and also very ambitious. There's nothing this person can't achieve or can't tackle on. They're going to figure it out. Queen of Swords, wow. This person is thirsty for those good conversations. They love a good topic, a good talk. Okay, confident person, nice. They love a good conversation. They love a good talk. They hold themselves very well when it comes to how they communicate and express themselves. This person, yeah, imperial, confident emperor. I'll just say it like that. They can have a big head too in some ways, like stubborn. This is how I do it. This is my way. This is my way or the highway. It could be that way sometimes, especially if you are a child or you're someone who looks up to this person. They could be like, you could feel like they're like telling you what to do all the time. You have Lost Soul, Seeker of Clarity, Wanderer, Confusion, Defeat, and Struggle. So Hermits, they could be going through something that they're trying to overcome. Maybe they're trying to overcome their controlling tendencies. Maybe they're trying to be more humble. I think they are humble, though. I think they're really trying to, temper their energy. Like at work. At work, I have to be so abrasive, but at home, I have to be gentle and loving. It's like a tug of war, a tug and pull. So it's like they have something they have to work on themselves so that they can be more in balance or more present for their family members. They can't bring their work home. I also feel like they have been through something in the past, and that's why they are very particular with who they let into their heart, and particular with how they fall in love. I fall in love before. I want to make sure that I don't mess this up because my heart is invested. So this person could be healing some things from the past. I'm not going to lie. Bartender, Oh my gosh. Master of libations, small talker, alleviator. Small talker. I'm saying this is a way, this person knows how to express themselves very well. And they could do it for a living. They could also be someone who lectures their kids a lot. Cracking the whip, Queen of Swords. You have a doctor here. Healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, comparisons. Oh, I'm sorry, compassion. So this is someone very loving, they're nurturing, but also healing energy, healing person. They are here, they're very, very helpful, useful. Bartender just gives me that temperance energy, tempering their feelings, tempering their professional life and their home life, their family life. Diviner, I just said it, look, High Priestess with the Diviner. Basically, this person could be into tarot, this person could be into the spiritual realms, divinity, astrology, into mediumship, into spirituality, tarot cards, all that fun stuff. They could be someone who's very connected. Lawyer. Wow. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You know, this, I'm just going to say, another pile had lawyer and the Queen of Swords. And the World. So law, cases, defense, advisor, keeper of justice. So this person's trying to do right by their children. Like I said, they're trying to do right in their job. They're trying to do the right thing, trying to make some good money, trying to find a good balance. And when they're married, they're present because everything else is in shape. Cracking the whip in all other areas of life. So when they're in their marriage, they feel like they're at peace. You have player, socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. I don't think this is like what's it called? An unfaithful person. I feel like this is somebody who's been through a lot in relationships, so they know how to navigate. Okay, this is, like I said, very particular. This is how I'm going to allow myself to fall in love. And when I fall in love, I'm going to remember not to keep the rose-colored glasses on, because I know better. I know how to play the love game. I know how not to make sure. I know how to make sure that I don't get my heart broken again. So this person, you know, knows, it's very logical energy. When you play a game, you have to be logical. You have to be strategic. And I think that's what this is depicting right now, today in this reading. Socialite of charm, very, very charming. I just said it, very romantic with the roses. Charming, expert of romance. Yeah, very romantic. Very. The Emperor is not going to be married to someone who will tolerate coldness. You know, like the freaking King of Swords, Queen of Swords. The Emperor is married to someone who sees their heart, who sees their big teddy bear heart, their big lion's mane. Under the mane, you got some love right there, some gentleness. So the Emperor is not married to someone who will tolerate empty heart energy. Nope. The Lion King has a lot of love. The Emperor has a lot of love. That's what I'm going to say. Journalist, again, talking. See the microphone? Reporting, interview, inquiry, promotion, chronicler of stories. This person has a lot to say. A lot to write about, perhaps. And what? The social butterfly is here. Let me tell you. Green thumb. Okay. I'm getting Emperor with the Empress here. Power couple. Lion King with the I'm sorry, Lion with the Lioness, a power couple. So you got this social butterfly. I'm telling you, this person either speaks for a living, heals people for a living, they have a way with their words, they write about it perhaps. Maybe they are in the middle of writing a book, or writing a thesis, or writing a paper for themselves, writing something, editing work, editing paper, helping with homework, helping students, children, their peers, a lot of book, a lot of knowledge. This very intelligent person with the King of Swords. Alright, so that's, okay, what do they look like? Because, you know, people love to see with their naked eye what their spouses may look like. So I'm getting tall, dark, and handsome. I'm getting long, wavy hair. Lion's mane, this wavy hair right here. I'm getting short, dark hair. I'm getting dark hair. I'm getting long, wavy hair. It could be reddish orange, even light brown. And they cut it periodically, perhaps. It's long sometimes. It's short sometimes. It's long as short. It's long as short. And I'm getting a professional emperor, like someone who dresses to impress. They have a reputation. This is not someone who's in their pajamas all day. Although they could be if they work from home. But in the workplace, I can see them like taken seriously. Very seriously. Okay, let's see what the initials are. I'm also going to pull that other card I told you. We have Z, C. C and Z. Zach, Chris, Caitlin, Zariah, Zena. Well, that's X, right? But you can spell Zena with a Z. Caleb, Carlos, Carla, Charlotte, Cheyenne, Chase, Chad, Chadwick, Carrie, Carly, Nathan, Hannah, Henry, Nadine, Naomi. What are the initials? O, Oscar, Olivia, Oliver, Orion, Ian, Oprah. They watch Oprah. I don't know. Very motivational, inspirational. Sam, Seth, Sabrina, Selena, Stephen, Isaac, Eliana, Ivy, Isabel, Patrick, David, Dante, Peter. I'm getting Antoine and Anthony, Fiona, Fabian, Roger, Rachel, Raven, Nathaniel, Nate, Nadine, Naomi, Nia, Rhea, Ryan, Gregory, Sam, Sebastian, Sabrina, Seth, Ahmad. I see an A right there. Ahmad, Adam, Blaze. I don't know. These names come to me for a reason. And if you can make words with these, Penelope, Frank, Frederick. You can make words with these, Noel, Noah, then go for it. Don't take my words for it, my names for it. The ones that I got from my third eye, don't take that. Then you can also make your own words, my friends, okay? Or names, or nicknames, or birth names, or middle names, last names. Seth, Sebastian, Fernandez. Alright, so what's a good way for you to stay in love with this person? What's the advice? Power number awesome 2. Learn! Oh my gosh, you have already learning. You have the lawyer, you have the doctor, you have the writer. This is someone who's thirsty for knowledge. You have the King of Swords. I'm also getting Page of Swords in my third eye. Learn together. Oh, you get the books, and the lawyer also has the books right there. The doctor has, like, something he's reading. Okay, so spend time learning something that interests both of you. See, thirsty for knowledge, logical, very intellectual person. Like, they love learning, they love knowledge, they love truth, they love communicating. Social butterflies there. You can simultaneously enjoy being in the student's role and getting to be each other's study buddy. Also, with outside adult supervision, you can both relinquish certain amounts of control and enjoy being sponges as you soak up new information. From tap dancing to ikebana flower, as I here. Ikebana flower arranging, there are infinite subjects you can pursue to learn and play together. I love it. So that's what I have for you, friends. Let me know if this makes sense at all. Please don't tell Pile 1 that I pulled all these extra cards. I hope they don't hate me. And I'll do the same for Pile 3. So at least I got 2 for 1. And I promise to try to do the same in the next video, because I know people love initials. Alright, you take care. Let me know if any of this makes sense to you. Have a wonderful rest of your month. Pile number awesome 3. Hello, friends. Thank you for choosing this daisy, this rainbow glass daisy. I hope you're feeling good. Thank you for helping me vote for topics here on the channel. I really do appreciate your awesome support. Your view, your suggestions are always very helpful. If you are looking for a personal reading from moi, check out my live streams. I do free readings, but I also do 30-minute long-ass readings. So check out my website, babyaves.com. And all the decks I use will always be linked below in my comments, in my pinned comments, and my description box. Alright, think about your person. I'm sorry, think about yourself while we shuffle. Let's see who your future spouse may be. You're going to pick up on their energy. Who's your future spouse's energy? What are they like energetically? And then we'll get into the characteristics. Your future spouse's energy. Your future spouse's energy. Your future spouse's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Your future spouse's energy. Your person's going through something. They're self-medicating, self-pampering, self-loving, doing some kind of course correction, and they're seeing themselves through. They are. They're like, okay, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta work on. Oh, which is great, because you want somebody who's complete, you know, when you marry them. You don't want them to be like still focused on their ex, or focused on their flaws, or insecure, or having anxiety issues, or abandonment issues. Like, you want them to come at least 90% healed. I know we still are evolving souls, but for the most part, over the hump, right? Yeah, I feel like this person is like realizing their worth, realizing that there's better out there, and that's probably how they say goodbye, leave things in the past, and then look forward, and that's how they find you. Gratitude. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I found you. I'm so happy I did the work. Nobody told me to do this work. My soul did, though. This person could be a self-sabotager, or could have been in the past. And maybe that's what helped them stay single, helped them stay celibate or abstinent, or stay in their lane. They isolate themselves, they heal, and then they pick apart the things that are no longer supporting them, no longer improving their lives, no longer inspiring them or pushing them forward. Learning to love themselves. Amazing. That's where you want to be. Not hating yourself, putting yourself down, dismantling yourself, but no, picking yourself up, picking up the pieces and moving forward. This person has a different view on their life, on what they want out of love, out of life, out of work, out of everything, their path. Very healing energy I'm feeling. Quest, they are on their journey still. Oh my gosh, look at this, soulmate. On their journey, and because they're leaving things behind, it's like they're working on themselves, working out the kinks, the wrinkles, and staying in their true path. They're staying on it, trying to quest. This person then propels forward, and it's like smooth sailing into your arms, into your loving arms. Put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter when you... I can't sing, that doesn't stop me. Yeah, so you are waiting at the end of the rainbow, because this person is like doing what they have to do. So let's say that they were, let's say they were in a very toxic childhood. You know, they had a rough upbringing, and they pushed themselves through college. Maybe they had to do it all on their own, and they say, you know what, I'm gonna stop dating for like freaking forever. That's it, no more dating. And then that's where the magic happens. Maybe they even put themselves in counseling. Maybe they sought help, and that's helped them see a clear path, a clear vision, perception. Everything seems brighter, lighter. It feels more supporting, encouraging on this side of town. This person could have knocked a bad habit. They could have stopped smoking, stopped drinking, stop doing other things in excessive amounts, if you know what I'm saying. And now they're like celibate, they're abstinent, they're like, it's just me, baby, just me. I don't think that this person has a goal or had a goal to find love. I think this person was just focusing on themselves. Like, I'm just doing me, I don't care about anyone else right now. Because when I did think about everybody else, I was people-pleasing, I was putting everybody else first, and I'm on the back burner. And so now they're like overcoming that. And because of that energy, they're walking into your open arms. Like, whoa, what? Whoa. Somebody's there for me? Somebody loves me unconditionally? I do deserve this. This person's not going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't deserve this. Nope. They're better than that. They're at a different place now. They do deserve this, and they're very grateful for you, for this relationship. Quest, yeah, I feel like they're still going to be on their quest. Even when you guys meet, which is great, because they're not neglecting their needs or their purpose or their healing, their journey. They're still on it with you. Soulmate, yes, you guys could have a very special connection. You guys will create beautiful opportunities. You guys will love each other and accept each other unconditionally. And you guys, look at this. Open arms. Reciprocal love. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. I help you grow, you help me grow. Not saying, oh, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's more like that's what's happening. You're helping them, they're helping you. Which helps them right back. It's like very interactive. It's very flowy. It's very fusing. It's very healing. Alright, so I'm going to see what your person may look like. This person's energy is just great. They could have also beat a lot of addictions, a lot of distractions, a lot of temptations. Beat them and said, nope, I'm done. I'm done listening to distractions or engaging with things that were of lower frequency. See, look at that. Past lack suffering. And you have guilt because they feel like they had to move on from people, people, place, or things. They had to move away in order to succeed or to grow. They had to isolate, to cut people out. Okay, so learner, seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, explorer. So this is someone who's constantly on their quest to learn more, to improve more. So they could have tan complexion. They could have dark hair. Either wavy hair, curly hair. What do they look like? Ambitious, dark hair, curly hair, wavy hair. Someone who's goal-driven, who likes to accomplish goals and challenge themselves and learn as much as they can. This person, I can see them trying new religions, trying new foods. This person can also see both sides to a situation very clearly. Influencer, yeah, very inspiring, inspirational, but also someone who looks up to others. Maybe they have a counselor or a therapist that they work closely with. This person can see both sides to a story. Very wise energy. Both sides to a problem. Very wise. Learner, a teacher. The grass is greener on this side, but does that mean it's good for you? If the grass is a little dead over here, does that mean it's good for you? It doesn't mean it's bad for you. Your person could be like someone who's very logical, very good at problem solving and seeing both sides to a story before making a judgment. Trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influencer. This person could be very wise and very inspirational. Musician, composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful, sound, celebration. So you have creation twice. So someone who they're good at building homes or building a website from grounds up or bodybuilding, working on their bodies. Maybe this is someone who's good at creating meals or writing books, or some architect, a foodie, someone who likes to cook. You have king, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. So someone who is very ambitious and who could be the leader here, like the learner, the teacher, the musician, a creator here, a leader. This is someone, I'm getting dark hair, always keeping it in tip-top shape, very clean cut, not like saggy and too long and stuff in their hair all the time. This is like someone who keeps it well groomed. Thin body. And 9 of Pentacles. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Boss. Boss it. Boss up. Boss up. Boss up. So, you have isolated. No, you have mask. Mystery. Spiritual. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how I'm going to put these cards here. Okay, so you have mysterious. That's like the high priestess. Very spiritual even. This could also be someone who's very humble, very quiet. still private, like the isolated soul we saw under here. Isolation. You have hiding, you don't see the face, and you don't see the face here either. So someone who likes to just keep private, maybe. Boss-like energy. I just told ya. Boss-like energy right here. Inspirational. Inspiration, a leader, motivational speaker, a teacher, a parent, a king, a ruler, a leader. Children. They could be a parent. And problem solving. They could be. Nine of Pentacles, very independent. Very independent. They depend on their own selves. They know how to, like, do things, you know, like, without, they don't need anybody. But they of course, they're welcome to love and welcome for, you know, to a relationship. Of course, they don't want to be by themselves. Alright, let's see what the initials have to say, and then I'm going to pull these How to Stay in Love cards. If I can find them. If I can find them. Here they are. How do you stay in... Oh, no. First, initials. What is this person's initials? What's their name? What's their nickname? What's their birth name? Their last name? Whatever wants to come through. The initials. The full name. Whatever. Tile number 2. Tile number 3's person. 3. Alright, so you have Toni, Harry, Henrietta, Hallie, Haley, Thomasina, Steven, Sabrina, Selena, Anna, Hannah, Fabio. Yeah, someone who has beautiful locks. Like Fabio had long hair, but then he cut it short and he looks so clean cut, right? Something like that. Hassan, Adriana, Angelina, Axel, Adam, Horace, Harry. Oh, see another H. Rachel, Robert, Brendan, Bobby, Ursula, Uma, Ulysses, Brendan, Bobby, Oscar, Adam, Amelia, Amy, Frank, Odessa. I'm getting O, something about O. Welly, Waleska, Walter, Edith, Eden, Eric, Enrique, Elizabeth, Liz, Jasper, Jessica, Jasenia, Jasmine, Joel, Nate, Nathaniel. Okay, this is what I've got for you, okay? So let's see how you can stay in love with this person. What's the advice? If you find anything, any other letters in this, please go with your own intuition. You don't have to take mine for it. You don't have to say, oh, well, she said this. No, you can totally make your own words, make your own names. Whatever comes to mind, you can just pick one. Okay, lots of love. You can skimp on the amount of mayonnaise you put on your sandwich, and you can skimp on how much toothpaste you use. But don't ever skimp on how much you love you express to your partner. See, arms wide open. Common goals. Create short and long-term goals together, things you'd like to do as a couple. In the process of doing this, you'll have the opportunity to articulate and set some mutual priorities to accomplish together. And couple motto, live hard, love hard. Create your own couple motto that captures the spirit of your being together. For example, live hard, love hard. Even if your motto won't replace just do it, the slogan that Nike sneaker has, in the near future, editing your thoughts down to a one-sentence summary can be a creative and revealing mutual exercise. So think of something that you guys can both live by. What goals do you want to accomplish separately or together? And don't hold back on your love, basically. That's what I got for you. Let me know if this makes sense at all, and I'll catch you in the next video. If you want to book a reading, babyaves.com is the way to go. I'll see you next time.